It has taken you so long to find yourself, and there's this moment of needing to understand that you will always have yourself, even if others leave you and even if you allow others into your life. There's a deep message here regarding loss, transformation, memories, and opening up, allowing others to come back in. So we're going to get a little bit deeper into the message. I'm Heather with Healing Love and Light. I do tarot messages here. If I'm live, come in, say hi. If not, go to the place where we store all the things if you want anything there. Okay, here we go. We're going to get into this message for you. And as always, I am using my Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay. I'm going to ask for images, songs, sounds, anything that resonates with this collective, with you. If it resonates, just, it means pay a little extra attention, and there may be some extra messages in there for you. So, we'll see what happens. Okay. We're going to open up a little bit more. I feel like there's a lot of pain here that wants to be released, and there's a lot of clarity that's coming in. They're showing me a lot of windows, a lot of light, a lot of sunshine. But this is like the kind of sunshine that's like a, the morning light where there's like a beam coming in and hitting the floor. They're showing me also like a wooden floor, a light wooden floor, almost like a walnut. It's kind of on the cool side is how this feels for me. There's a summer breeze coming in. There's this whole scene of they're saying the word transcendent. So in this moment of clarity, you will feel transcendent, or you have felt transcendent. It's like a light bulb that goes off, and it's like, oh my God, I get it. Like, I see it. I get it. Okay. I'm seeing a pear-shaped stone on a ring. That's kind of like, it's either a diamond or an opal. It's kind of hard to make out, but that's what I'm seeing is a diamond or an opal, but it is pear-shaped. I am seeing gold being the color. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing in my mind. I am seeing a photograph album. I am seeing an ocean, like beaches, like waves, and then like where the water comes and washes over your feet. I'm also seeing like a blue sky, like it's brilliantly blue, and it's one of those moments in time where you look up and you go, oh my God, like the sky is so freaking blue. It is unbelievable. And you just almost like know that that moment is like a special moment of clarity for you and your soul. I do see a lot of rebirth happening in this moment, in this space, and this clarity is meant to help highlight the areas that are needing to be reborn within you, because you're needing to move on. You're needing to find your own castle is what they're saying. And it's almost as if you've had this moment as like a little kid where like you've daydreamed about castles, or you've daydreamed about like what life would be like, and you've allowed yourself to play different roles in your mind of like the knight and the princess and the prince, and like all of these things, and like wondered, one, what life would have been like back then, and then two, what your life was gonna be. There's this moment of like imagination that they're wanting me to highlight for you or recognize for you. And I feel like that imagination has carried you well in life. Like, it's helped you, rebirth coming back out. So I wanted to make note of that. But it's helped you to figure out what it is you want and to see a vision for yourself. Now, the Nine of Cups is about heart vision for your future, what you want, not what anybody else wants, and not thinking necessarily about what other people are going to take away from you. With the Three of Swords, I feel like you've definitely been through transformation in the heart within relationships, and somebody may have tried to take away your light, tried to take away your spark. With the Four of Cups being the overall image here, I feel like there's waiting around for your heart to mend is how this feels. And maybe like avoiding the work, or trying to figure out how to get a handle on the work, the internal work to get this done. Now, I do feel like you're in this transformation. I've got the 8 to the 9. Okay, so that's like you're making progress. And you're finally deciding what it is that your heart wants, and you're leaving behind everything else that was like a false prophet or a false like situation for you, going towards what it is you really want. And I love that for you. I do see rebirth again coming out, and the Three of Swords, needing to highlight allowing these strings to fall away, like allowing these attachments to the old to be let go of, because they don't serve you anymore. They don't serve your greatest purpose. Understand them for what they were in the moment and allow yourself to move forward is how this feels. Okay, outside of you, I see a lot of sunshine, a lot of clarity, a lot of good times ahead. And I feel like you're definitely balancing and guarding your heart as you go through this, because I feel like, yeah, troubling times is your past. You may have had somebody that has like told you to play things small, told you that you weren't worth it, told you XYZ of how you just were not, like, because they wanted you to feel small, how you just weren't what you couldn't measure up to them is how this feels. But I feel like after some review, and that could have been in childhood, but after reviewing the past, I feel like there's clarity coming in for you, and there's an abundance of joy. Abundance of joy. I feel like you're gonna have to be brave in order to overcome fears of somebody taking away your joy. And then also be brave when it comes to setting boundaries with other people that may have tried to take your joy in the past. This is all about safeguarding your heart as far as for this transformation, so that you can fully transform and allow yourself to get to the next level. They're showing me like a step up, a step up. Okay. I do want to point out Leo and Scorpio are the two signs here in the deck that have come out already. Okay, for you, moving forward, move forward. That's what they're saying. Move forward. Allow yourself to move on. I literally have a lot of travel cards here. This is all about setting yourself up for success. Now, I do see King of Pentacles. This could be an opportunity that has long-term potential. I am reading this as a love reading, but it doesn't have to be specifically romantic. This could be any relationship in your life. This could be a father figure as far as who this could represent for you, or it could represent somebody coming in to assist you on your next journey, on your next path, and it has long-term potential. So just put it where it resonates for you in your specific situation. I feel like I'm reading for a couple of different situations. I also see September being a major month for you coming up in regards to this relationship. I see that you are going to have to allow yourself to move past this story of regret and neglect. Move past the fear that someone's going to come back in and take this from you, because that was in the past. And if you allow yourself to move forward, if you allow yourself to transcend that, you're going to find that you're able to move on and close out those cycles, opening yourself up when you release the old energy, the old passion that was harmful. You open yourself up for the new passion that wants to take you forward. And the Six of Swords is all about protected travel moving forward. Like this is like almost like a cleansing out of the things that you don't want to carry with you regarding thought patterns, even like, so the voice in your head and voices that you want to carry forward, the healthy, the good. This is all about like carrying it forward with you, okay? Final message. New love coming in for you. New love. Love for yourself, most importantly, and new love offer with somebody else, okay? I do feel somebody else coming in. I'm sending you so much love and light. You have got this. Take care.